My name is Becky, Socks for Mom. Welcome to my FlossTube. It's January 3rd, 2024. This FlossTube is about MAG.I.C, my annual Good Intentions contract that I make with the Tudor Rose Sampler Guild every year. I'm a member of that guild, and last night we had our first meeting of the year, which is actually the night that we also wrap up MAG.I.C from the year before. So every year we pick out 5 things from our whips that we really would like to get finished that year. And I picked out 5 things, and you saw 3 at the beginning of this video. And you also saw 5 thread keeps with Tudor roses on it that I just made for my 5 MAG.I.C pieces next year, or this year, 2024, that I need some help with. I need your help with. So, yes, so last night was our celebration, and we have prizes. It's a lot of fun. I won some little scissors that will be coming my way. And this year, I was so excited last night that I laid awake in bed for a long time, probably till 2 or 3, because on Monday, I went through all of my whips. I was brutally honest, and I numbered all of them, and I went through every single bag and looked at them, and I have a lot of pretty things I've started. I have 73 things. So that may seem like an awful lot to a lot of you. It's okay. I'm fine with it. I've got a plan, and they're there. They're started. So whenever I want to work on them, I can. But I've got a plan. So I want to tell you about my plan. This video is all about MAG.I.C though. So last night, I laid asleep thinking about all those whips, and out of all of those, I wanted to pick 5 that I really, really would like to see finished this year. Last year, I finished 2 and made some really good progress on a 3rd one, and I actually got rid of a couple of the other ones on my list that had been on that list for so long, and I just really came to realize I did not love them, and I just did not want to spend any more time on them when I had so many other pretty things I wanted to do. So I'm starting the year clean with a fresh list. I picked 5 things I'm really happy with. They will be following my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 plan, where I will work on one 5 days, another one 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. And I need your help picking which one should be in the first slot. So I'm going to show you my 5 things, and I've made the 5 thread keeps. I'm going to show you those first. I did put them in my Etsy shop, in case you're interested, but I normally don't do a whole lot of shop talk here, but I will put a link to my Etsy shop. Okay, so Sorry if that's making a lot of noise. First up is this one. Right, put these on the other side. So they each have a crown and a red gemstone. And this is the first one. I'm sorry, there's going to be a glare. But you saw some good pictures at the beginning. And they each will have a number in my website. This is the next one. They're all slightly different. But normally I will make a thread keep to match the pattern. I'm sitting in front of a window, so there's a little glare. The pattern that I'm doing, so each of these already has a thread keep, but this year I wanted to have a Tudor rose pattern to hold my threads on, just to remind me of my goal. Because I love all of these. I really can't decide which one I want to, you know, put in the first place. I can't get my charms right here. Okay, here we go. I'll just... This one is a little three-dimensional, as you'll see in the front picture. Can you see that when I angle it down? I think it's really cool. Okay. And then there's this white one. And then there is this one. I have about, let's see, I have about 9 more Tudor Rose images I want to add in my shop. So those are my 5 thread keeps. I would like to ask you guys to tell me which one of these is your favorite that you would like to see me work on first. And I'm going to do a drawing, and somebody will get a thread keep. I'm having problems talking because I stayed awake so long last night thinking about this, and now I'm like brain dead. Okay, so I will number these and put them at the end of the slideshow, and you can pick which one you like if I draw your name. Okay, so first up, I've been working on this a long time. I do not know why. I'm not going to say this. I'm going to say it one time. I don't know why these aren't finished, because I love all of them, other than a squirrel ran by. And we all know about the squirrels, don't we? Okay, so this is in a Perfect World by the Scarlet House. And I love this one because I feel like it really reflects my personality and what I love. I love nature. I love being outside. I love hiking. I love the creation all around me. And I see God's glory in it everywhere I look. So here it is. Let's see here. I brought out my wool mat to put these on. So I basically have the house to finish and whatever's over here. Whoops. I guess it's a couple trees and all this down here. A perfect world. So tell me whether that I need to work on that 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, or 1 day. But really, I'm looking for the one that should go in the number 5 slot. And I will just keep rotating through that and drop them off as I finish them and slide them up. So should this be in the number 1 slot that gets 5 days every couple weeks? That's a perfect world. And it's in this Tula pink bag. The next one is a hat design, Hands Across the Sea. I started this as a stitch along with traditional stitches, I think. The shop in Canada. I think Rose Heck led that. And I petered out because I started it on a very high count linen and decided I didn't want it that tiny, and changed my mind. Let me find it here. So I got way behind the pack, and when that happens, I usually just quit. But that doesn't happen with my crazy assignment stitchers because we're on the same page. Okay, so let me show you the pattern. This is Anne Morrison. She's a Scottish sampler. And all of this is eyelets. I believe I have to do the eyelet alphabet. I've done a lot of this down here. I need to go back and do the eyelet alphabet. So here she is. I'm using the Veriswa 100 threes. Let's see. Started. Oh, it looks like I'm not gonna do the eyelets. maybe I'm gonna do every 5 is gonna be an eyelet. I don't know. She's lovely. And I have an Anne Morrison thread keep in the shop. But I have all of these silks. They come on the little spools. For those of you who've never seen them before. So, should Anne be in the number 1 spot to get finished first? Leave me a note. So, to comment and to be eligible for this prize, you need to be over 18. And also, I would like you to be a subscriber, because I have a lot of faithful viewers who are subscribers, and it would be great if you were too. Okay, the next one is also a Hands Across the Sea pattern. Hold on just a minute because I don't have the back. This is Mary Clayton. This is one of the very first Hands Across the Sea patterns I remember buying. So I've had it a long time. I started it when I got it. Believe I'm doing it in a mixture of DMC and silk. Yep, that's what it looks like. So here it is. And so it looks like I've got the house done, which is the hardest part. I mean, the most time consuming. I just have to do all this bottom part. So should Mary Clayton be in the #1 spot and get 5 days? So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of your answers, I'm going to tally them up, and then I'm going to put them in their 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 slots according to who gets what vote, if you know what I mean. Okay, now this I don't have a picture for because I have the PDF, and I'll put a picture up here. This is the rose and the giant pear. I also decided to go ahead and do this today so I can get them out, iron them, and give them a good beginning picture. Because in the Tudor Rose Sampler Guild, we have quarterly progress reports where we have to send in progress photos of where we are. So there is the rose and the giant pear. And I'm doing this in silks. Oh no, this is for the other one. Boy, I better keep them straight. This I'm doing in all DMC. And it's gonna be, you know, tiny and narrow. It'll be fun on my red house sampler wall. Okay. And last, but certainly not least, is a new constellation by Plum Street Samplers. And I also have Declaration of, wait, I'm not going to show you that. Never mind. Okay, this is a new constellation. I would like to do all of these. I've only done one. It's hanging over, it's hanging above that, up there. So here is all I have. See if I can get the real color. It's Picture This plus Oaken. So I've really only done one page, I think. And that's Betsy Ross's first husband who died. I think he died in an explosion wherever he was working. And this is a story of Betsy and the flag and meeting with the delegation to that flag and other things. I don't remember. It's been so long. There's a lot. This is a big, big, detailed thing to do. But my friend Christine, Hollis Hands Creates, she starts on Memorial Day and finishes on Labor Day every year. She's done all of them so far, and she can do it. But she's got a lot of assignments now. Don't you, Christine? Christine, do you have a lot of assignments? So we'll see how it goes this year. Well, I don't think there's not a release, so she's good this year. Christine is in my Crazy Assignment Girl group, which we really dug ourselves in there. But we are supposed to start Live on Little together, but Christy drew the assignment up to finish it by July. So she and Olivia, Pumpkin Hollow Quilts, they're going to finish theirs by July, and they're just, I can't do that. I can't do that, and I really would rather get this done. So I'm going to bail on them. I love these more than I Live on Little. I love Live on Little, but I really love these Rhode Island samplers. So, okay, that is all 5. So we have a new constellation. We have the Rose and the Giant Pear. We have Mary Clayton. That's 3. What else? 2 more. We have Ann Morrison. Ann Morrison. And we have A Perfect World. So please, please, please tell me what you think, what should go in the first slot. And if you leave a comment and if you are a subscriber, I will draw your name and you will get to pick one of the Tudor Rose thread keeps. And that will be awesome. I need your help. And there's one more thing I need your help on. My daughter got me, wait, let me check, make sure they're both here before I say this. They're not, never mind. I'll talk about it next time. So friends, this is a really short video, but I'm all pumped up about my annual Good Intentions contract. I've already submitted it for 2024. And if you're so inclined, come visit the Tudor Rose. We meet on the first Tuesday of every month. If you get online, you can see our website and contact, leave a message, and someone will send you a link to the meeting. You can see what it's all about. So take care. I'll be back next time to talk about all my assignments and a couple new things that we have planned to start and we have already started. So bye.